I don't remember making the toast, but the smell of it, burnt, sharp, hangs in the air like a warning. I'm standing in my flat, barefoot, shirt half-buttoned, staring at the corkboard that takes up the entire wall in front of me. Dozens, no hundreds, of notes are pinned across it, overlapping like scales, scribbled handwriting, most of it in black ink, all of it mine. At the center, one note reads, "You are Edward Langley. You suffered head trauma in an experimental car accident. You cannot form new memories. Read the board. Trust the board." That one's always there. I never remove it. But today, something feels off. My eyes dart across the board like I'm searching for a face in a crowd. The notes contradict one another. They always have. But this morning, assuming it is morning, it's worse. Call Dr. Morley at 3 p.m. Don't drink the tea. He says he's your brother. He is not your brother. The knock at 11 is the real one. You asked him to erase it all. Stop writing things down. I catch a corner of paper poking out from behind another. I peel it free. It looks newer, fresher ink, different pressure in the handwriting. Faster, maybe. It worked. You're free now. Burn the board. Burn it? I glance at the board, at everything I am, every day, every decision, every loop I've mapped out. If I burned it, what would be left? Suddenly, 3 knocks at the door, firm, rhythmic, deliberate. I freeze. Another note, pinned just inches away. When he knocks 3 times, let him in. Directly next to it, underlined in red. No. 3 knocks means it started again. I back away from the board, my eyes still scanning, desperate for a tiebreaker. I feel like a detective chasing my own shadow. A voice calls out through the door.
"Edward, it's time. You asked for this."
Familiar. I should know who that is. Should. "Who are you?" I call.
"I'm the one who fixes the clock."
My stomach drops. That phrase. I've read that before. Somewhere on the board. I shove aside a dozen notes, searching frantically. I find it, finally, on a small paper torn at the corner. If he says he fixes the clock, run. But, right next to it, another note, nearly identical in age and ink. "He does fix the clock. You've done this before. You always forget. Let him in." What the hell is going on? Which version of me wrote which? I glance at the scissors on the desk, at the kettle hissing again. I don't even remember turning it on. My brain is a deck of shuffled cards, and the order keeps slipping through my fingers. 3 more knocks. Same rhythm. Like a ritual. I grab a note and reread it. Then another. They say opposite things, but I believe both. Is that possible? Is it possible for me to be the liar and the warning at the same time? I walk to the door. My hand hesitates on the knob. If I open it, I might finally know the truth. Or I might forget everything again. Or worse, maybe I already did. Now there's only the sound of a tape reel spinning. My voice, but distant, tired, worn down. Did I write that on the board? I really can't remember. Wait, is it possible that some of the notes aren't mine? Maybe they never were. Then who has been telling me what to remember?